Next, we go on to the National Award. The National Award goes to President Jonathan Nez of the Navajo Nation. The Navajo Health Command Operation Center's Unified Command Group nominated President Nez. As COVID-19 reached the Navajo Nation in March 2020, Jonathan Nez immediately responded to the public health emergency declaration and engaged in a comprehensive approach, working with tribal, state, and federal agencies. President Nez demonstrated exceptional dedication and leadership through the Unified Command Team to provide medical services, humanitarian surveillance, and community mitigation strategies. President Nez's dedication to public education through town hall meetings is a weekly staple for the Navajo people. His commitment to ensuring COVID-19 vaccine uptake led to a comprehensive deployment of COVID-19 vaccines focusing on elders. Because of the high number in cases, the rapid deployment of vaccines became a national spotlight, and through President Nez's leadership, the nation was able to reduce additional cases and waves. President Nez's commitment to public health equates to saving lives, which is at the core of his leadership. Congratulations. I know that many people say Navajos do wonderful things with their hands, like this rug behind me, but we Navajos do wonderful and great things with our mind as well. Now I would like to invite President Nez to say a few words. Congratulations again, and you are welcome to talk now.
All right, thank you, Sister Beverly, and all the NIHB board members and the staff and everybody that's been a part of this Public Health Summit. Thank you for the great work that you have done throughout this pandemic. And I'm coming to you live from Navajo Mountain, Utah, where we just discussed the COVID pandemic that Navajo is going through with the Lieutenant Governor of the state of Utah, and just broke away to accept this on behalf of the Navajo people. I just want to also mention too that you know, this is a partnership. You know, I guess the face of Navajo being the president, but there are tireless workers, warriors out there that made the vaccination as well as the numbers to go down in and around the Navajo Nation. Of course, all of Indian country. And I just want to say thank you to all our frontline warriors and our healthcare professionals, our scientists, our leaders, and many, many more, including the board members, national representatives, tribal leaders, for the hard work that you are doing in Indian country. And just to give you a glimpse of where we are on the Navajo Nation, over 247,000 doses have come to the Navajo Nation, and 223,000 plus have been given. That's 90.2% of what we received on the Navajo Nation going into the arms of our Navajo people. Our user population for the Navajo area IHS, our residents utilizing the healthcare system, and as well as Navajos that live off the nation, is at 240,000 in 2019. We're using that user population. Now, if you subtract the 16 and under, that's about 25% of our user population, which is going to be around 180,000 adult population or adult user population. So 53.1% of our user population have been fully vaccinated. 2 shots of Pfizer, Moderna, 1 shot of J&J. Over 4,000 people here on Navajo received the J&J. Now, if you were to just focus on the Navajo residents only, that's 175,000 Navajo people living on the Navajo Nation. If you subtract 25% of the 16 and under, that's 131,250 of our residents being fully vaccinated. That is 72.9% of our residents that live on the Navajo Nation that have received both shots or 1 dose of J&J. That's remarkable. And we are close to herd immunity. And I just want to again just say thank you to everyone that has been on the front lines through this time. Our thoughts and prayers go out to each and every one of you. So on behalf of our Navajo people, frontline workers, and including our healthcare workers, I'm honored to accept the National Native Public Health Innovation Award from NIHB. Without the resilience and outstanding adherence to public health orders and advice from our public health experts by the Navajo people, we might not be where we are today, with record low numbers of COVID-19 cases and related deaths. The Navajo Department of Health, Navajo Area IHS, and many others have worked nonstop to mitigate the impacts of COVID-19 and to save lives. Through our combined efforts and collaboration, the Navajo Nation took proactive measures even before the first case of COVID-19 was confirmed within our homelands, and it helped to keep our people safer. I also thank the Navajo Health Command Operations Center and the Unified Command Group for working tirelessly to provide direct relief to the Navajo people and for the nomination for the NIHB Award. We are overcoming the pandemic day by day, thanks to the commitment and sacrifice of our frontline warriors. Thank you to NIHB for this special recognition. Yeah, thank you. I'll turn time back over to my sister, Beverly Coho. Yeah,